Good morning, people. It's currently April 7th, Monday. We're looking at GC. It's looking kind of choppy right now, but I decided to return to the actual Top Step Challenge. We're just going to be very cautious, and we're not going to force any setups. 2 trades, max loss in a day, 5. Alright, so my current bias is looking for a sell. Price looks like it wants to drop down over here. I traded this move on demo yesterday, and as you guys can see, it just bought all the way up, never came back down to retest this spot. So I'm thinking we're gonna come down for a retest, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big drop. Honestly, we're probably gonna go beyond that. I can see us hitting these lows pretty confidently. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for 9:30. I've seen some comments, people talking, and yeah, I see what y'all saying, man. The power's in my hands. Just gotta trust the setups, pay attention to the price action, and I got it. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the thoughts shared, and as you guys see, obviously, I still do think it's better for me to trade at 9:30, because I mean, look at this. Like, I would have got on at 8:30, and then there wasn't even really a move. Like, I guess I could have did this. Well, this move's already happening without me, so I couldn't have done this. The only move I could have got, I guess, if I hopped on at 8:30 would be this buy here. And even then, there was no proof that this wasn't just a small pullback. I mean, it literally was a pullback. It's going to sell. So I guess for this trade, I could have went for a 1-to-1. This is MGC, so we have a 50 tick stop loss because these markets have been dangerous lately. But I could have went for a 1-to-1. I guess if I hopped on earlier. That's about it. Or I could have pushed it here, but like still. So yeah, we're going to probably trade 9:30. I know some of y'all were thinking like, oh, it's not the time, it's you. And it was me, obviously. It was definitely me. But the time helps. Less trading time means less time to get messed up. Executing at the right time makes a world of a difference. So yeah. So trend, currently I guess we're on an uptrend, right? Well, short term we're on a downtrend. And yeah, but my bias is that we're going to drop even lower. Let's see what else. We got a swing low made here, so true. This quite literally is a swing low. So it is possible my bias is off and we are going to be shooting for higher highs. It did give us a nice swing low in this area of support. So I guess if I wanted to be cautious, I like to get early entries though. But if I wanted to be cautious, I would wait for it to break below this before I take a sell, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, 50's looking good. It's looking safe, healthy. I like it. To get down there, 300, Jesus. We're changing things up, guys. Now that I'm doing 9:30, it's pretty good. You don't need to do too much. Good sell volume increase. I'll take this entry on demo, but I'll wait for 9:30 on the real account. I like the volume. 250. If this is a sell. If this truly is a sell, then that should be good and dandy. Let's do it. This might actually buy. Okay, we got to consider that as a possibility. If it does buy up, I don't see it going much past this, but how far is this? That's a lot of ticks. 300 as well. Okay. So if we break above this zone too, that could be a good play. Then we have this. If it only goes up here, it's possible. It's actually not impossible. Breaks up, only aims for this. Could still squeeze in a 1-to-2 if I get the right entry. You know what? Yeah. There was a comment that actually stood out to me. The guy was like, is it about the money or is it about what you think you can get? And I'm like, shit, that's actually so real. It's always been about what I think I could get. It should never be about the specific money. Some days I can get 1,000. Other days I can get 500. Other days I can get 300. It's about what I know I can get. And so far it's looking like buy structure. So we might actually be buying. I might have been wrong about that sell. We'll see. It could be a short-term buy and then it just pours down. That's also possible. But it's holding buy structure right now. Created a swing low, as I said. So that's actually a strong indication of buy structure. We have the luxury of demo, so we can always play around. I'm just curious, actually. Could do something like that on the Top Step account. So we have a nice wide one, but we don't need a stop loss that big. I'd cut it down a bit more than that. See what this is looking like on the normal candles? Looking choppy as hell. But I know you're not, but I know you're true. Well, But realistically, we only need to be behind this. How many ticks is that? That's 53? 53. We don't need to be more than behind this. We're only risking 165. Great. I'm totally cool with that. Looks like it is indeed. Wait, it's just choppy. We're on the VWAP. We're literally on the VWAP. But I know you're long. I know you're true. It's actually looking really good though. Creates a swing low, comes down, respects that, creates a new support right on the tip of the VWAP. Put it a little bit behind. No, we can't. Okay, good enough, whatever. I mean, I guess it's still respecting this level. I guess that's what happened, right? Yeah. So this is a weird retest, it looks like, low-key. It doesn't really want to buy because it's not buying above this. But then again, it might not want to sell. We might just be in a choppy day where it doesn't want to do anything. Very possible. 930 candle pulling through. But I know your love, but I know your true love. Alright, broke through. Possibly a retest down here. Possibly. Either way, it wouldn't be safe to enter. Alright, it's 9:30 though. Real trades, real setups, no more practice. We're taking this shit seriously now. What's the move? You gotta tell us what the move is, gang. So right here, it seems like we had some type of... We had a double retest, kind of a triple. Good volume. But I guess some type of... Okay, if it's really going down, we want to see a break of this level, right? And then just a swing high. If we can get a swing high in this, that would be nice. If it wants to just tank and drop, that would be annoying, but some type of pullback would be nice. But yeah, I guess that 930 candle was an aggressive entry because yeah, I retested, dropped pretty good. We'll just have to see what it does down here. All right, let's see. Okay, hypothetically, 930, let's say I hopped in that. Could get a 1-to-1. Not what we're looking for. So far, it's a 1-to-1 though. Potentially just a retest of this level as a support. And then we could shoot back up. But if we drop below this, then we are going to be tanking. Like we're going to start like just melting downwards. I like the movement though. It's not choppy anymore, so I think we're going to take a trade up. Ooh, broke through. I can't just hop in though. You realize that. I need you to give me a pullback. If it doesn't, then fuck. We could do it on demo. We could take the risk on demo. Nah, we need a pullback, bro. And if it just drops, I'm going to be very frustrated because then it's not being very nice. It's not letting us get in. Oh my god. I'm actually thinking I'm taking the demo trade. This shit's just tanking. I hate when it does this. We'll see if we get the pullback. That'd be nice, but I need to at least get something. I need to feel good about myself as a trader. Like I said, I could see it hitting this zone down here. I need to feel good. Hopefully it pulls back. I actually hope it does. Like, I hope this demo trade low-key loses so that I can enter on the real trade. Because like I said, I want to see a nice break. Swing high. Strong break. I need a real reversal. Oh my god. I hate when it does this, bro. It's gatekeeping the move. It's gatekeeping it. Don't gatekeep it. We don't like gatekeepers, bro. We literally have to wait. There's no way I'm hopping on this on Top Step, bro. I've blown enough accounts. I can't take these risky ass trades. In the video, this is the first official trade. This is the real trade. After 9:30, now it's the real trades. 9:30 candle was this one, just for future reference. Good entry, bro. I'm telling y'all, 9:30 is the way. It just makes it easier. There's only so much it can do because it pretty much sets up the move for 9:30. So if you trade when the move's about to come, it's just better. Look at this, guys. It's a 1-to-3 right here from the 9:30. Ugh, should've just hopped in, huh? That was the pullback. Usually is, man. Usually is. After this double wick, okay, 9:32. That was the real entry. You know what? You could even argue this was the real entry. This was a solid one too. 9:33. But there was a risk with all those. We didn't know if it was just retesting the support. Choppy. Give us that pullback. That green candle pullback. I don't know why it's all red, bro. There we go. Start going up. All red's risky too. That's the thing. Like 3 good candles in this box would be amazing. Some nice green in there. Then we just melt when we pass that pink line. We just melt. We melt down. And sell. We're taking that.
Order filled.
We're taking that on top step. Yeah, it's good volume. I mean, I couldn't ask for more than that. I can't. If it fails, then fair play. But like, if I were to target this, something like that. Yeah. Okay, if this fails, okay, hold on. This looks solid though. No, this looks solid, bro. This looks solid, but it's coming up. Damn, it's always back to that 930 entry, huh? 930 entry would have been better. Okay, looks like we're about to lose this one. Interesting. Why? That actually looks valid. That looks valid. No matter how many times I look at it, that looks valid, bro. But it looks like it hit us out.
Order filled.
Alright. We'll see. We'll see. That still look valid. I think we're getting a reversal. Yeah, this is a reversal. Hold on. This is clearly a reversal to me. Why does this just feel like a reversal? It's getting choppy. But we don't care about the noise. Okay, see? Buy that. Bam. And yeah, I legit think we can hit this. I think this is a full reverse. We could stop here. Yeah, we could stop here. We'll go there. But I just smell a reversal. Now if this drops, if it drops here, I'm predicting a range. The creation of a range. Alright. Now if we had the normal lot size, I would have got out here. Well, should have got out here. It's not about the money. It's about what I think I can get, right? Let's go for a 1-to-1. For now. Nah, but the potential of this move is big. Take what we know we can get, so I'm just going to listen to that. I'm going to start, that's going to be the mantra. Take what we know we can get. Is it about the money or is it about the setup? Take what we know we can get. I'm telling y'all it's going to be a bigger move than that, but we can always find a re-entry. We can always find a re-entry. And plus, who's to say it doesn't start ranging here? I can't say that for sure. It might just become a range. And that would suck. We'll just imagine this was the normal gold and TP smashed. That's our 50 tick. That would be our usual setup right there, actually. I fuck with it. But my prediction, as I stated, I thought this was going to be a full reversal. We are at least going to go here. Let's see if I was right. We adjust. We adjust. We have new markings to place. We shall adjust to these trying times. Alright. W support. It's actually looking like a good buy. Okay. Hold on. It's actually looking pretty good. It's actually looking pretty good. Bye. I'm going. This is the last trade. I'm going to close that. I'm going to lower the lot. Oh. Yo. I closed at the perfect time. What the heck? That's actually crazy. Wow. That timing was crazy. That timing was... Yo. God bless, bro. I was about to say, I'm going to close that. Because this shit was literally, like, it's rejecting off the VWAP. So we're going to wait till we get another push up. Lower our lot so we have some more space, too. Once we get a nice clean one, we go again. This will be the final trade for Top Step. Alright, let's do it. Let's actually do it.
Order filled.
Yazerski. Locked out of the account. Made our profit. W. Listen. We only up 244. But good start. Good trading. We're back in the flow. We are back in the flow. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Wow, I was actually, I don't know what it is, bro. I'm just, yeah. I'm in the flow state, I guess, today. I hopped out perfectly and re-entered perfectly. Like, my re-entry, bro, that shit was right on the line. I re-entered right here, like, beautiful. I couldn't have asked for anything better. In and out quick. Took what we can get. Not greedy. Took 3 trades, but hey, man, that's all good. We're locked out the account now. That's great. As long as we don't lose twice, we can take another trade. 2 losses means we stop. But if we don't lose twice, we can take another one. Yeah. But good shit, good shit. Small win, but it feels good nonetheless. I feel like I'm finally back in the right trading mind. Like I can do this shit for real. It's been a while since I traded like this, you know? Getting my levels right. Actually talking about what I'm looking for, what not. It feels good. Alright? Yeah, good call on the lower lot size as well. Good shit. The only regret I have, I guess, for today, the 930 move. That would have been a nice clean sell as well. If we got that. 932 was a good entry from my markings. It broke below. We had that marked, right? Where was it? A nice, yeah, it's just going straight. Bam. Some good movement, though. I can't even lie. Tariffs, what, bro? This shit's amazing. I didn't expect it to be this good. No news Monday. This shit's great. Okay, I can get behind this system. 930. Max 3 trades. 2 losses, we're done. 1 big win, we're done. Yeah, I can do this. We're good. We're back in it.